Hey, what's going on, everybody? Matt Rooney back here. Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Tonight, we finally have ourselves a series. Colorado fell in Game 3 to Tampa thanks to a big 6-2 win effort from the Lightning. Vasilevsky was great. We saw vintage Tampa Bay that seems to always come alive when they get home after starting a series on the road and as the series get on. I also finally won a bet, so a little clap for me. We got a Nick Paul plus 320 anytime goal score. That's the only one we hit. Unfortunately, nothing else from that game. Alex Killorn did not end up scoring. That's okay. We still got Nick Paul at plus 320. The Avs were held under the 2.5 goals. I blame largely the Lightning deciding to play prevent the third. That was pretty annoying. Should have been a little bit more considerate of my bet, but that's all right. We're back on the board. Hit a plus 320 winner. Let's get back to it with some more picks for tonight. First off, I'm going with the over 6. I know everybody likes unders late in playoff series, and usually that's the case too as things start to tighten up with better teams. That might still be the case tonight, but let's be real. Even when Colorado tightens things up and when teams tighten things up against Colorado, they're capable of scoring a ton of goals. They're the best offensive team in hockey. They might be getting a little bit healthier tonight too. We're not totally sure yet who's in and out of the lineup, but I think we're going to see them get a little bit healthier. Tampa's going to be without Braden Point, who's one of their better two-way forwards, it looks like. So let's take Colorado, who also was still really good on the power play. They've been really good on the power play all playoffs. Game 3, they had a pair of power play goals. So give me the over 6. Colorado overs at 6 plus money. Too much value to pass up on there. Speaking of value, anytime goal scores is what we're going to do for props tonight. I don't really love a lot of the props overall. So I think anytime goal scores, taking some shots is the way to go here. First off, Andre Palat plus 245. No idea why it's that high. He is outside of Stamkos, Kucherov, Hedman. He's kind of their biggest core member. He's got 7 goals in 8 home playoff games this postseason. He's been fantastic. He's kind of the under the radar best player on that Lightning team. And he's been nothing but fantastic for them all playoffs, especially at home. Plus 245 when you got the game's best goal scorers in Stamkos, Kucherov, McKinnon plus 164. Give me Palat at plus 245 at home. He's a goal scoring machine in Tampa. Love him there. Think that's some great value. And speaking of value, we're going to some Avalanche goal scorers here. No brainer. Cale Makar at plus 310. That's way too much value for him, especially with the Colorado power play clicking like it is. He runs that power play. He scores a lot of goals for him, and he's usually around plus 240, plus 250 anytime goal scorer. Not sure about the drop to plus 310. Maybe it's because, FanDuel, the odds makers expect this series to tighten up a little bit. I still think Colorado's going to get their chances on the power play. And when they're on the power play, the guy in control of it, the guy running the show is Cale Makar. So give me him at plus 310. And then Nathan McKinnon plus 164. He's been around plus 140, 145, 150 most of the series. He's I don't even want to call him snake bitten. He's gone 2 games without a goal, and we're calling him snake bitten. But we're going to hear from him again in this series. And no better time for the series' best goal scorer in Nathan McKinnon, maybe the series' best player in Nathan McKinnon, to go out and grab a goal in a big spot on the road for his team. So give me Nathan McKinnon plus 164 and Cale Makar, that value at plus 310. Too good to pass up. A lot of value plays tonight. The over is going to be a little bit of a heavier play for me, and then we'll sprinkle on some goal scores and see what we can't hit. And as always, betting these on FanDuel. FanDuel's new offer, it's a $1,000 no sweat bet when you sign up with them. So if you have signed up with them already, go refer a friend, brother, sister, whoever you want to, mom, dad. And if you haven't, click the link in the description, sign up with FanDuel. That first wager is going to be no sweat, $1,000 bet up to $1,000. You can bet whatever you want up to $1,000, but up to $1,000, no sweat needed. So get the FanDuel, watch Game 4 tonight, and we'll be back with some more picks for Game 5. And until then, good luck.